Hey everyone. So it is currently December 12th, 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have not been able to check in, and a lot has happened this week. Oral defense happened, went through successfully. That was awesome. Within 24 hours, it was the, what are they calling it? Final rubric. Hold on, let me get the actual words. It was final overall quality committee rubric analysis that went through. And then that was within 24 hours of oral defense. And then it went to CAO approval, which is like Chief Academic Office approval, which means that the executive of the university had to sign off. Not only with regards to the study, but just ensuring that I completed all the objectives for the university. So that happened. I had to go through 2 rounds of edits at that point. The first round was to make sure that I hit all the objectives for my abstract that the university had set forth. They did some sort of editing with regards to some of the rubrics for the abstract. And I had the previous abstract information, so I had to revamp the abstract a little bit. Sent that back in. Initially, that was approved. There was a secondary review happening simultaneous of that first review. Second review came back, and I had to do a little bit more edits, and my references had to be updated a little bit. Went through that procedure. I edited, and as I was editing, the CAO approval went through. So I got an email saying that it was marked as met, and it wouldn't be official for a day or two. I wouldn't get the confirmation email essentially, but they wanted to notify that CAO went through. In the midst, I did the reference edit, I did the other edits that they requested, and submitted that this morning actually. And then I just got an email this morning saying that the official CAO was approved, so confirmation, and then I got a certified article from the university saying that all requirements have been met, all edits have been pacified essentially, and I'm good to go essentially. So I think at this point I'm done at university, and I just have to sit around and wait for conferral and my hard copy of the degree. So I don't know when that's going to happen. There's some information saying that it takes between 2 and 4 weeks for the parchment to be sent out. There's another article that basically said something about like the conferral happens at the end of the semester, which would be February. So I'm presuming sometime in January, February, I'll get something in the mail saying that it's over and the degree is awarded. So I think at this point it's over. So I'm done. All in all, I started this process. It would be almost 2 years in February, just for the dissertation process. I started this program August of 2020. So it's been 4 years and a couple of months to complete from start to finish, dissertation included. So all in all, I'm happy it's over. That's all I can say. It still feels kind of surreal, but for anyone that watches this, hopefully students watch this, and whoever prospective students at any other university or whatever watch this, just know that it is a long, grueling process. I'm now noticing that some folks in my cohort didn't finish yet, so it could be longer. I just had a really specific dissertation topic, so I feel like I got really fortunate and lucky in getting done as quickly as I did. But if you're interested in getting a PhD, this was my experience, and I'm hoping that this vlog was helpful in some sort of way. And I hope it serves to inform you on your process if you decide to pursue it. It is attainable, it's doable, and I would strongly encourage you. One piece of advice that someone gave me, it was a professor that I taught with at another university, who was a PhD at that time, or currently is a PhD, but was a PhD already at that time, that she offered me that I thought was extremely valuable was, when you start your PhD, ensure that all of your assignments and all of the long papers that you have for each one of your courses as you progress in your program relate to or are about the subject matter that you wish to pursue your dissertation topic for, because all those bits of documents end up serving you in some sort of way to put it all together for your final study. And it helps you along the way. So if that's something that is of help for whoever wants to pursue a PhD, use that. I did that. I felt like it worked really well. My intended research topic was all about the for-profit sector, substance use disorder treatment, and the moral distress that folks endure while working in that sector. And so all of my studies, small assignments, big assignments, you name it, was all about moral distress, the for-profit sector, and substance use disorder treatment, from start to finish. And I think it served me well when it came to putting my dissertation together. I had an ample amount of information, and I think I had an abundance of resources to back everything I was saying. That's not to say that was all that I used. I definitely used more information when I was writing my dissertation, and I found myself going down kind of rabbit holes that I didn't foresee myself going down, which only served to inform my study. So all around, I'm really pleased with how my study turned out. I'm currently working on getting it published. More than likely, I think I will get it published. And I'm happy with the end result. So again, still surreal, still absorbing that this thing is over. And yeah, if this is of any help to anyone moving forward, feel free to reach out to me if there's anything I could do to support or offer any type of insight. By all means, feel free to be in touch. And yeah, be well.